866-801-TALK if you have any questions. We got Kirk Charles. What's up, Kirk, on the line? Jump in here with these lovely ladies today, Kirk, for this Woman to Woman Wednesdays. Here you go, showing out. Talk to us, Kirk.
It is so great to speak with you, Heather, as always. And Pretty Girl Sweat, I'm following already on Instagram. And if I can work with you in any way, I would love to do it. And just want to mention a few things. Your walk in the park, but T-Mac, I'm going to join you one day. You know, we live near each other. I'm coming on out, and I'm going to check out what you're doing, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to get in tip-top condition. You just have to get started and get the momentum going. So don't be intimidated. Don't be upset. It might be a little or slightly painful, but it will be productive.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it. Because, Kirk, listen to this. Where Heather walks in the park, there are these beautiful stations where you can stop and do pull-ups and sit-ups and stuff. And so it would be great for you to join us so that we can all start doing the stations along the walking path. Heather, right?
And that...
Aisha, you see, this is how... Aisha, this is how everything goes left. Now, I just finished telling them...
No, we're going right.
No, we're going left, Heather B. Loud. Aisha, stay with me, sis. Stay with me. Pretty Girl Sweat. The reason why I follow Pretty Girls, Sweat, and you guys should be following it too, because it's simple and it's easy, and it's somehow after you get finished doing these little workouts, even though you're getting your sweat on, you feel a sense of accomplishment, and you actually look forward to doing it the next day. Now, I've been quiet about me working out and me doing my thing because it's kind of like my God time and my time alone with God and just getting myself together. But when people, Aisha, like T-Mac and Kirk Charles come along and start talking to you about pain and all of this, stopping at these workstations and doing 50 chin-ups and squats and stretching the body out and the latex and the Marinex and all this stuff, Aisha, that's when working out does not become fun anymore. Can you just please explain to everybody here, including my people that I work with, how shouldn't working out be fun?
It should. And you know what? And what they're saying may be fun to them. I think the key is you have to figure out what's fun for you, and that's the only way you're going to stick with it once you determine what you love. So, fitness is, an individual preference, just like foods that we eat. So figure out what you love and then you stick with it.
Aisha, I do have a question. At what point after you've been working out should you, kind of step it up a little bit? Like, how long do you allow yourself to just stay at one level before you progress? Is there a time frame for that?
Well, for me, what I basically do, and I also tell this to people who, are part of our organization, I'm always like, listen, the first thing is just starting, right? So if you could just get in a 15 to 20-minute workout a day, at least you're starting to build a habit. And so then once you get to the point where you're like, oh, this 20 minutes, it was a struggle, but I could go a little bit further, then you'll start doing 30-minute workouts. You'll start to have more confidence. You'll try out new, boutique studios, and you'll push yourself a little bit more. But I think once we start, putting a number on how long you need to be working out, it starts to intimidate people, and then they don't even want to do it. They're like, oh, I don't have that much time, so just forget it, But it's like if we just start small, it's just like if you just put your sneakers on, if you just, put your clothes on, if you just walk out the door, you'll start to build a daily habit that you can actually be consistent with, and it's going to be way more sustainable.
I love it.
You see, Kirk, you heard this, you heard that word, was best for you. So I told T-Mac, I said that my little workouts and everything, but you two come, Aisha, you have to see Kirk Charles. He looks like somebody that God kissed with the sun and dropped out of the sky with this body of his. I ain't ready.
Heather,
I'm not ready.
You're ready, willing, and able. And I'm telling you, when I said pain before, I was slightly joking, but they are growing pains.
Oh, yeah.
To grow, we have some pain. And we are moving up. We're not going left or right. We're going up.
No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain.
There has to be a little bit. You have to stretch yourself a little bit. But I will challenge you with some very easy exercises to start out, and I'll bring my resistance bands out there. We can have a lot of fun. This will be fun, I guarantee. All right?
Hey, Heather, this is why Pretty Girl sweat. That's the important. Sweat is the key word because, like you said, that is the pain. You got to put in the work, and that's in anything you do, whether it's working out, whether it's, in your office, your profession. You got to put in the work to see results. So you can't just, make it easy.
And I get that. I get that, Isha. I do, and I get that, Kirk Charles. Kirk, it is now July 1st. I will call you in September when I'm ready for you, Kirk Charles. And make sure you're good.
T-Mac is going to email me today, or I will email her. We're going to set something up for next week. We got to get.
I love it, Kirk. Consider it done.
There is no
I'm on it.
September's not even on my calendar right now. I'm talking about immediately. We have to get this started, and trust me, you will have fun. Yeah, because when I work out with my clients, I have only 2 rules. Number 1, it has to feel good and it has to be fun. So it always is. But there are growing pains. All right, there are growing pains, but we have to get started. And one way I'll challenge you right now. I'll give you something very easy to do. 1 minute per hour, just for 1 minute, no more. I want you to do one exercise. So during an 8-hour day of working, I tell people this all the time, especially if you're sitting down all day. Get up for 1 minute and maybe do 20 squats per hour. Now, I'm not asking for a lot. You're talking about a total of 8 minutes per day during the working day where you're exercising. You won't break a sweat. You won't feel worn out. You will probably feel energized. And if you do a squat with the proper form, your lower body will be activated and you will feel great. And you can make some serious gains. So it's not that much. Or you can take 1 minute to stretch every hour. My sister started doing this about 2 weeks ago, and she said she's feeling great. Instead of just sitting down on the computer all day, the kids are home, homeschooling, they're going crazy. She's going out of her mind. But just 1 minute per hour, that's all you need to get started. How does that sound?
That's a great tip.
Say it, Aisha. Say it's a great.
I love it.
She loves it. You listen. Thank you, Kirk. We're gonna all hook up with you at some point during the summer. Next week may be a little sluggish for me because I'll be coming off a birthday party up at my brother's, but we're gonna try to make something happen. Just being honest, but we're gonna make something happen, Kirk. And I could definitely do a minute an hour. That's not a problem at all. I definitely got you on that. So thank you, Kirk, so much. And I hope, and now that you're following Pretty Girl Sweat as well, I know you'll be super supportive of that site and bring other women of who's interested in staying in shape and eating properly as well to the site. Thank you so much, Kirk. We love you.